Amici di Radio Monte Carlo, un grandissimo piacere avere nei nostri studi LP. LP, welcome to Radio Monte Carlo.
Thank you very much.
How you doing?
I'm very good. Very good.
You were in Rome and also in Milan with this meeting with your fans. How it was?
It was amazing. It was really, it means a lot to me to see them and how they've received the record. That they're enjoying it, or just to see them in general. I mean, whether or not they like the new record, it's just nice to. The fans are very, obviously the most important thing. Really, you're gonna sing songs. It's kind of nice to sing them to people,
Yes. Allora è stata sia a Roma che a Milano, ha avuto un incontro per lanciare il nuovo album. Gli ho chiesto com'è andata, ha detto benissimo, perché è quello per cui vive un artista, insomma, l'incontro con il pubblico, sapere che le canzoni piacciono, anche se magari l'album è uscito da poco e quindi ancora non può essere sicura di questo. You have this new incredible album, Heart to Mouth. Did you feel the pressure of the big success of Lost on You?
Yes and no. I think I couldn't really think about it. I obviously you want people to like it as much or more or whatever, but I think it's dangerous to try to, I definitely didn't try to write another Lost on You or anything. I think that would impede my progress to writing something even better, perhaps, or just something different that's like, another part of my catalog, another progression in my communication as a musician, as a songwriter. So I really just I always, when I get in the studio, I'm always looking to write a different song no matter what. I don't really dwell on I don't even really actually know how to write the same song twice. I just kind of go on it. It just feels like, I feel like you ruin the song if you're trying to make it it's
like another one.
Yeah, it's almost the same as trying to do that with a song you love by anybody, David Bowie or something like that. And you're like, I love this song, and I'm gonna write a song like this, and then you write a song and it sounds nothing like one of his songs. So it's it's the same thing with your own song almost,
Ok, allora le ho chiesto se quando stava chiaramente lavorando al nuovo album che si chiama Earth to Mouth ha sentito la pressione del grande successo avuto con Lost on You, e lei ha detto sì e no, nel senso che chiaramente sapeva che ci si aspettava molto da lei, però lei crede che sia impossibile scrivere di nuovo un'altra canzone, cioè non è che ha provato di fare una che somigliasse a quella per avere lo stesso successo, anzi lei crede che il processo di scrivere canzoni, di essere musicista, la faccia sempre, cioè lei vuole essere sempre diversa, vuole sempre crescere, e dice anche quando ti piace una canzone di un grande artista come David Bowie non è che poi ti piace quella e ne scrivi una che somiglia, cioè anzi magari fai una cosa decisamente diversa, e questo per lei è essere artista, insomma è impossibile riscrivere la stessa canzone, ma anzi è importante sempre andare avanti. What we can find inside your new album? Your heart, your thoughts, your experience, your feelings.
Yeah, I think I definitely tried to, the title Heart to Mouth is, kind of trying to just say just that I'm trying to go as directly from my heart, as I can, and try to, resonate what's going on in there with the actual song, the vocal, the melody, the lyric. I think I'm trying to always get to the simplest way to describe complicated emotions. I feel
that's hard to do.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, and I think when you do it, people really recognize it. I feel like they definitely say oh, that's how I felt. I just didn't say it that way. And
that's the magic of music, of song.
Yeah, and I think I'm always trying also to lock lyrics and melody together, so that even if you, not because of this, but I feel like whether you speak the same language as the person who wrote the song or not, but I think it when you hear it. When you hear a melody that matches the words, and you're like, wow, I feel like that melody almost says the same thing to my body as the lyric is, and that's to me the most magic that you could put in a song. And it's not easy to do, nor is it really for me easy to identify how to do it. I don't know if I do it or how I do it or if it's possible, every time. But
but you did it.
You strive for it. You strive for that. Yeah. And I think this record, has like a lot of like darkness and, but hope. There's always like a lot of hope interwoven in everything. I try to.
Yes, allora le ho chiesto che cosa troveremo in questo album, perché mi sembra insomma che ci siano molte delle sue esperienze, dei suoi pensieri, dei suoi sentimenti, ed è così. Lei dice che il suo obiettivo più grande come artista è scrivere una canzone che dica delle cose estremamente profonde, estremamente coinvolgenti, ma nel modo più semplice possibile, che insomma ero d'accordo con lei nel dire che è probabilmente la cosa più difficile da fare, e lei dice che non sa se ci riesce, però naturalmente ci prova. E poi l'altra cosa che le piace moltissimo è quando il testo di una canzone proprio si sposa completamente con la musica, perché dice così anche la gente che non parla la tua lingua sente arrivare un messaggio dalla musica al corpo, e però se poi capisce il senso delle parole, lo stesso messaggio arriva al cervello e dice quello è un momento magico, per lei quello è la magia della musica. So let's create this magic with your new single. It's an amazing a wonderful song called Recovery.
Grazie.
My room is dark, the blinds are shut tight, and everything is still too much outside. It may be over, but not tonight. I may be older, but I still cry. I can't stop sleeping in your clothes. You can't stop calling on the phone. Can't you see?
Wow. Wow, that was something. Thank you,
Thank you
LP.
very much.
I know it's not easy to sing this song because you have to go deep inside.
Yeah, and it's just like a lot of soft and heavy and
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of those.
And is it strange to sing when you are talking to me?
Right, it's like ah ha ha. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
I'm very sorry. Sorry. Oh,
fine.
hello, Nick.
This is Nick Pulius.
Ok, ciao,
Incredible.
benvenuto. You're a musician. Allora, prima a proposito dell'album ha detto che c'è molta speranza e anche che la cosa bella delle canzoni è quando tu senti e dici io mi sono sentito così, io mi sento così. This is a perfect song for what you said before. When you hear a song and think about your life, oh, that was me, I was in recovery, or I'm still in recovery, or I'll be in recovery.
Yeah, it's I think everybody's like kind of felt like that. When I wrote the song, I mean, I had experienced some heartbreak, more so when I was very young, but as far as, losing someone, but I felt like I wrote it from the perspective of an ex of mine. When we broke up, but I was the person to have left.
To live, to
Yeah,
left.
and I wrote it from their perspective
Okay.
as far as like, me feeling like I needed to leave this person alone because it's not fair to keep like trying to make yourself feel better by being like, "Are you okay?"
Yes,
Are you okay?
but it's not fair for the other
Right.
person.
And then I was on the other side of that, and I realized, oh wow, it really is necessary to
Yeah.
get away from that person, and it's really hard for the person trying to get over that. I mean, it's hard for both people.
Yes,
Obviously, the person
I
that
agree
leaves,
with
of
you.
course, but I think both feelings are a little bit helpless, like leaving someone and not wanting to hurt them, and being left. But I think being left is the most
worst.
helpless of all, because if you're still in love with that person, you can't make them still be in love with you.
No.
And that's a really sad moment.
Nobody dies, but you
Yeah,
you
except
feel
for
like
us,
you died.
the
And
we
yes.
died. Yeah.
Allora, prima diceva che la cosa bella è far sentire le persone, far riconoscere le persone nelle sensazioni, e questa che parla del riprendersi, diciamo, dopo una rottura amorosa. Lei ha detto che ha sofferto, come canta in questa canzone, quando era soprattutto più giovane, per delle rotture, però in realtà questa canzone l'ha scritta quando era lei quella che ha lasciato la persona, e quindi ha detto ha cercato di mettersi dalla prospettiva della persona lasciata. In realtà soffrono un po' tutte e due le parti, ma di sicuro la persona che viene lasciata ha bisogno di spazio. E un altro errore che secondo lei non bisogna fare è quello che magari tu che sei andato via vuoi bene ancora alla persona e sei tentato di chiamarla, di dire come va, come stai, ma non bisogna farlo, perché devi lasciare lo spazio a chi ha perduto l'amore, insomma a chi è stato lasciato, proprio per riprendersi. You sing in a incredible, amazing way. This is because your mother was was passionate about opera.
Yeah, she sang a lot of opera and played a lot of opera in the house, but yeah, I didn't really foresee this coming, to be
No.
honest. I was kind of raised to be more of like a student, more of a doctor or something like that,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just
The
thought
Dr. LP?
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that be funny? I always think like, wouldn't it be fun if I looked exactly the same and I was exactly the same, except I was a heart surgeon? You'd be like, really interesting. I'd be like, yeah, you're gonna be fine. I'm
Allora-
gonna, cut some shit.
Ok, allora dice che le ho chiesto se insomma questa passione derivasse anche dalla mamma, che era appassionata di opera e cantava l'opera anche a casa, però lei dice no, in realtà non pensava proprio, è un po' arrivata inaspettata questa carriera da cantante. Lei pensava più di diventare un dottore, e ogni tanto dice, pensa, non sarebbe divertente se fossi un dottore, che ne so, un chirurgo serissimo di quelli per il cuore, e che però avessi questo aspetto, e quindi insomma è una cosa molto divertente che la fa sorridere. You have a beautiful connection with our country, with Italy, because your parents are Italians, your grandfather and grandmother. Did you have the time to visit Palermo and Naples?
I didn't have any time to go through it really, to like really walk around, but
Oh,
because
you
when you're on
must.
tour, it's like you're in and out. But I was in Palermo for a second. But it was beautiful what I did see, and the show that I had at Palermo was at a beautiful kind of like a castle. It was gorgeous, and I loved Naples too, and I the food there was
Do
unbelievable.
you feel the
Yeah.
roots?
Yeah, I do. Oddly, I really do. I just and not for like reasons you would think. Like it's kind of interesting. I don't know. You just feel there's something about it that you just soak up when you're growing up as an Italian American. I think it's a unique experience. I think because when you grow up um, with a very proud heritage of like another country, but but you're not. It's different. I think like Italian Americans, I always say this, are very proud. They're always like, "Yeah, I'm Italian" all the time. But really, when you go to Italy, you see a different side, and it's beautiful. It's really cool.
Mm. When Michael Bublé was here, he said that the most beautiful singers and actors are Italo-Americani.
I think he's right. He's got something there. Smart guy.
Allora, dice, le ho chiesto, insomma, visto che lei ha un legame speciale con il nostro paese perché i suoi genitori sono italiani, da parte di padre e di madre è legata a Napoli e a Palermo, si è avuto tempo, insomma, per visitare queste città. In realtà è stata a Palermo per uno show bellissimo e ha detto che c'è sempre molto orgoglio nel sentirsi proprietari di questa eredità importantissima dell'Italia. È stata anche a Napoli, dove si mangia in modo pazzesco, quindi insomma sicuramente ama il nostro paese per quello, e dice che comunque è speciale crescere in un paese diverso, in questo caso insomma gli Stati Uniti d'America, con delle tradizioni che ti porti dietro con la famiglia, ti fa essere molto orgoglioso. E io gli ho ricordato che quando Michael Bublé è stato da noi ci ha detto che i migliori cantanti, insomma attori, hanno origini italo-americane, e anche lei è stata d'accordo. We like to hear another song from Heart to
pleasure.
Mouth,
I would love
okay? Oh, this is a very pop song.
Yeah. This song was basically, I think, really the first song we wrote for the record, and it was I just got back from tour, and I had a couple of weeks off, and I remember it didn't go down too well with my fiance and stuff, to like just drive out to the desert 3 days after getting home to go write songs.
Oh, okay.
And I remember I was in a weird kind of headspace, but happy, but like kind of, I had this like a little bit foreboding kind of feeling driving out to the desert. I don't know if you've ever been to the desert.
In Africa.
Oh, right. I'm sure that's a much different experience, but
But it's a
been there.
desert.
Yeah, there's something
the
about
same.
that climate that really draws. It's like a real muse for me, and I don't know. I just feel like you could feel like there's like a playful darkness to this song for sure.
For being in the desert.
In that zone.
Okay.
In the desert.
Okay, because the sky is different in the desert.
Totally. The air is
The
different.
stars, it's amazing.
You
It's
feel different. I feel
Yeah.
like,
Allora, è il tempo di ascoltare un'altra canzone dall'album. Ha detto che è stata la prima che ha scritto per Heart to Mouth, ha detto che le ha causato anche un certo disaccordo con la sua fidanzata, perché era appena tornata a casa dal tour e subito è partita per qualche giorno nel deserto proprio per scrivere queste cose, e dice che proprio l'esperienza del deserto ha contribuito probabilmente a creare questa canzone. Girls Go Wild LP on Radio Monte Carlo.
I've been caged, I've been hounded, I've been hunted and tamed. I'm the outlaw of outside and ready to rage. I'm in search of a heart I can eat to renew me. Yeah, and I'm dazzled by all of the things that do me. Oh, girls go wild on the West Coast. Come on, baby, let's go. That's what she said. Oh, sunshine brighter than bright love. It's all in the name of the Wild Wild West. Ooh, 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 Take my love, take my soul, and just take what you can. When we fuck now, it feels like you don't understand. what she said. Oh, oh, sunshine brighter than blind love. It's only the name of the Wild Wild West. I really love you, you know I really do. Whatever happens, I hope you're happy too. I really love you, so what you wanna do? Oh, girls go wild on the West Coast. Come on, baby, let's go. That's what she said. Oh, sunshine brighter than blind love is all in the name of the Wild Wild West. I really love you, you know I really do. Whatever happens, I hope you're happy too. I really love you, so what you wanna do? Oh,
Yeah!
Thank you.
With the famous whistle of
With the
LP.
whistle. Yeah, there's not that much whistling on this
No.
record, but there's some. There's a little bit.
Okay, okay. We can reassure fans. The
Yeah.
whistle will be there
Yeah.
even in a little bit. Ok, allora insomma vi rassicuriamo nel senso che se avete amato il famoso fischio di LP ci sarà anche in questo Earth to Mouth. Abbiamo appena ascoltato Girls Go Wild, che è una delle canzoni che fa parte di questo nuovo album. You are always touring around the world. It's 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you still have a home?
Yes, I still have a home. I just got a home in LA. I mean, I've been living there for a while, but I just got my own place there.
But you are thinking about the tour next year for Art to Mouth.
Oh yeah, it's already booked for the most part. Not all of it, but yeah, a big portion of it is.
Ok, ci piacerebbe che tornasse anche nel nostro paese. Per il momento sono state fissate le date americane. We are waiting for you here in Italy because we love you. You know, because you were in Sanremo, in Arena di Verona with Elisa, in Notte della Taranta, Taranta Night in Melpignano. You are everywhere in our country. We are glad to...
Me too. I love coming here, and I love the people here, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for playing the record and for everything. I appreciate it.
Allora, le piace moltissimo il nostro paese, le piace venire qui, insomma, e apprezza naturalmente che noi suoniamo la sua musica e che siamo fan. We are your biggest fan, LP. Thank you very much for being here. One last question. Is there anyone in the world who calls you Laura?
Nope. No, I'm just kidding. You guys.
Okay.
I always joke around like I was like Italian people, they go like this. They're like, Laura, Laura. I'm like, LP. And they're like, okay, Laura.
Allora, le ho chiesto se
Right,
qualcuno
thank you.
nel mondo la chiama Laura Pergolizzi, insomma, perché invece lei è LP. Dice soltanto voi in Italia mi chiamate, però lei dice sempre LP, I'm LP. Ok, thank you very much for being here.
you.
We will be waiting for your tour in Italy.
Grazie.